Hi everyone. I wanted to make a quick little video to remind you how we did the drawings that we did in class today to prepare for doing our drawing assignment, or our drawing project rather. So I'm actually working on a half sheet of computer paper or printer paper, but you're actually going to be doing this in your sketchbook. So in class, we did a drawing like this, where we started with a rectangle. And and by the way, you're not using a pencil like this. You should be using your number 2B pencil, but I'm at home recording this and I forgot to bring my drawing pencils with me. So if you have your number 2B pencil, use your blue 2B. All right, I'm gonna start right here, just like we did in class, and go all the way over. And then in class, we rotated our paper, but I'm just actually going to start. I'm just gonna leave my paper like this for the sake of the video. We're gonna start on this line and draw up. Remember, these gaps all the way across should be the same width. I should be able to at least get a pencil in there, okay? So at least as wide as your pencil, if not a little bit wider. So I draw from line to line, then I start on the line I just made and draw it to the edge over there. Now I'm going to start on the line I just made and draw it over. And I'm going to start on the line I just made, draw it down. I'm going to start on the line I just made, draw it over, start on the line I just made, draw it up, start on the line I just made, draw it over, start on the line I just made, draw it down, start on the line I just made, draw it over, start on the line I just made, draw it up, start on the line I just made, draw it over, start on the line I just made, draw it down. And now I'm done, okay? So that was the first drawing we did in class today. The second drawing we did looked like this. It was very similar. We just made a rectangle, but then below it, we made a shape like this, or something like that, because we're gonna tackle this first, and I'm gonna show you then it has something to do with this one. So we're gonna start over here, curve that line, keep this distance the same all the way from side to side. Start on the line I just made, go up, start on the line I just made, curve down, start on the line I just made, go over, start on the line I just made, go up, start on the line I just made, go down. All right, so you see we can do this same process using a straight line, but we can also do it using a curved line. And it's important to understand how to do it with a curved line, because now we're going to take and put a curved line right in the middle of our project, okay? And so now I'm going to start at the bottom, go over. We do the whole process right inside here, just on one side. Be careful to take your time. Try not to make an error. If you do make an error, make sure you erase thoroughly. And I think, it's really tricky. There we go. All right, now I've got to do this area over here. I'm actually going to start over here, go down, over, okay, so that's what we did in class. So, and I think I said for homework, or for the at home work, we're going to do a rectangle with 3 sections. So let us start that one. Here's my rectangle. And I'm going to divide it into 1 section. And then I'm going to divide it again. So I've got 1, 2, 3 sections. And we're going to do a rectangle with 2 sections. One, 2. And then I said to do 2, whoops, forgot my line. I think I drew a line in class to separate these out. 2 squares. So we'll do 1 square. Two squares. Okay, let's start up here. No, let's start on the easy one. Go right here first. Let's start the process over. Okay. Okay, got my squares done. Let's tackle the rectangle with 2 sections. I'm going to start over here. Ooh, that got a little crooked. Remember, you're never crossing over a line that you drew. You're just starting on the line that you finished, okay, and continuing on until you hit a line, but you won't go through a line. All right, now I'm going to go right along here to give me a little bit of spacing between the 2 sections. Okay, making progress. All right, over. This section, these sections are going to be a little bit smaller, a little bit narrower, because we just won't fit as many in here. Because this is, I'm going to pretend that line goes up there and it's going to come back there. Okay, and that section's done. All right, I'm going to start down here, I think, over. Remember to follow the curve that came before the curve. Okay, I think that one's good. And then got this. Okay, so this is what you're doing for your at-home work. And this, on the other side, this is what we did in class. All right, once you have this done, you'll take a picture of this and submit it on Canvas. Good luck, everyone. If you have a question, just comment or just message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.